The Waterford girls steeled themselves to meet a Division IV powerhouse, the undefeated Newark Catholic Green Wave, to begin their brutal stretch to finish the year. Avery Smithberger got things started for the Wildcats. Waterford jumped out to a 7-2 run behind her smooth mid-range shooting. The Green Wave got back into their groove with a barrage of threes, and Newark Catholic led 18-11 after one quarter. The Wildcats regrouped and recaptured momentum from the Green Wave. Things began to turn as Kendall Surrey found her best form in the second quarter, and she would finish the night with 16 points. Waterford got back to their roots and began to work to get back to the rim. Physicality by Surrey opened a lane to drive to the basket, and she capitalized upon the opening to close the gap. Heading into the third quarter, the Wildcats had narrowed the deficit to just a single point, 23-22. Kendall Surrey continued her torrid stretch, driving to the hoop and finishing the bucket through contact underneath the rim. The Wildcats would continue their hot stretch behind the junior guard in the third quarter. Surrey continued her dominance, racing down the court after an Elsie Malik steal, getting to the rim, and gathering the offensive rebound to extend the Waterford advantage over Newark Catholic. Early in the fourth, Leah Ryan extended her excellence off the bench by working in the post. Just for good measure, one more bit of Kendall Surrey playmaking in regulation, giving the Wildcats back their narrow lead over the Green Wave. That narrow lead would evaporate courtesy of Kylie Gibson, who broke free to launch a three to tie the game up. After 4 quarters of back-and-forth chaos between the Waterford Wildcats and Newark Catholic Green Wave, we got one more quarter of anarchy here at Newark Catholic. Avery Wagner gave Waterford their final lead of the night with this free throw. Sophie Chard snatched the lead back from the Wildcats with a heavily contested layup with under a minute left in overtime. Waterford got one more chance. The pass was intercepted by the Green Wave. For the Wildcats, head coach Jerry Close and company will have to be prepared for their second major test this week, the surging Federal Hawking Lancers. For Hardwood Heroes, I'm Charlie Englenfeld, reminding you to be heroic.